Welcome back to Gooner Fanzine TV. Minutes after Man United won, Arsenal won at Old Trafford. I'm here with Rosie and Layth. What do you think of the game, first of all?
Just same old Arsenal Man United at Old Trafford. We've outplayed them, I think, and then the goal at the end of the first half kind of killed it. And we were lucky. Well, the VAR goal it was onside, maybe, but yeah, just same old really.
Massive celebrations for the Aubameyang goal. That was pretty cool, wasn't it, Layth?
Yeah, honestly, I think I fell backwards 2 rows. I'm not sure I did. I think I defied gravity, but luckily I didn't snap my spine. Apologies for the gentleman I fell onto, but thanks for helping me out, basically. But yeah, that was good fun. But yeah, same old Arsenal, Old Trafford. Like Rosie was saying, it was a brilliant type of play, but we just didn't. We just can't take the beat them up here in those sort of games. Really, whether it's we don't play the vital moments as well as we can do, whether we don't get a bit of luck. Whether the players aren't good enough, I don't know, but we just never ever seem to get the win we should be getting against a really bang average United side. I've been coming up with 35 years, that's probably the worst United side I've seen since 88, 89. It's not very good.
It was a game between two pretty poor sides, to be honest. Like, Man United offered way too many.
But I don't know where United are going, basically, so...
Arsenal offered United way too many chances in the first half, and they did eventually score at the end of the first half. Yeah. That was just shocking, really, in the first half. And then Tobias came on, Torreira came off after missing two terrible misses.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
And they woke up a little bit, didn't they?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. What can you say? I think Rosie's day was more interesting, really. Tell us about your day.
Tell us about your ticket.
I got here and I didn't have a ticket, which had gone missing, so I bought one at face value outside the ground.
Class.
Well done.
Let's go anyway.
And
now what you got a 7-hour coach journey back or something? Yeah?
Yes, I'm working 9 AM.
That's loyalty. Nice. That's what Gooner Fanzine TV is about.
Proper Gooner
fans is about. So yeah.
But going forward, what do you think this means for Arsenal? I mean, it's sort of a Arsenal. They're not performing to the level the squad are capable of, are they?
What do you think, Rosie?
I just think there's something missing. Like when I was watching it today, we were going forwards and we had Aubameyang and then nothing. Like Tobias is good, but he was like running like sideways and there's just something missing. And it's not Mesut Ozil. I don't think it's Mesut Ozil. I don't think Pepe's really ready yet. I think it's just going to take a while, the whole thing, and we just got to wait on it, basically.
What do you think of the lineup as well? Because again, it was the same as the Spurs game. He started without a link between the midfield and the attack.
It's too defensive in midfield. We're not going forward. There's no link between attack and defence. It's just like a wall that can't even defend anyone.
It was such a predictable first half because there was no link between the attack and the midfield. And Guendouzi can't be asked to do that for me. He's a battler in midfield, isn't he? He's not. He is creative, but he's not a technical player, is he?
Just really frustrating, isn't it?
Alright, we're outside the ground now. We're just going to have a bit of an extra chat. On the Aubameyang goal, the VAR ruled it onside after it was ruled offside. Everyone was sort of speculating as it led up to the goal, as it led up to the decision. And there was like massive celebrations when the goal went in. What did you think? It was kind of. Did you see it as way onside then?
So someone in front of me just held a picture up of the screenshot of it was miles onside. And the fact,
really?
Like we all criticise VAR a little bit, but if that didn't count, like that would have been criminal. So we weren't lucky because it was a goal, but I mean we're lucky VAR's here today because otherwise stuff.
Yeah. What do you think of the officials in general? I thought Lingard should have had 2 yellows.
Yeah, Kevin Friend was very weak first.
Really,
he should have been dishing out some yellows early on.
And there was Chambers got booked very early on for a challenge. It was exactly the same as a challenge that Lingard didn't get booked for. Yeah, that was quite poor from him, I thought, tonight.
Yeah.
Despite that, Man United didn't get a red card, so yeah, I think they probably could have had one. There was a lot of nasty challenges.
Here, are they? They never, very rarely happen. So what can you do, really?
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, there was positives. I thought Leno played well.
Yeah.
Socrates looked solid as much as he could. I don't know. What was your positives, Rosie?
I thought Chambers looks alright. I think he's a bit of a, I like Maitland-Niles, but I think while we're waiting for Bellerin to come back, maybe,
he's a better option.
He's a better option, yeah. Just same old, really. It's nothing really.
And on Aubameyang, the goal scorer, it's another goal for him. So reliable, isn't he?
He didn't get his half century, but yeah, it was a good celebration.
Yeah,
even though it was delayed, but yeah.
He was really sparky, I thought, as well, and he made a few good runs. He's always positive whenever he's not on the ball very much in games. But when he is, he's often doing something positive, and then he steps up in the big moment.
He's a big game player as well. But
it was a nice finish as well.
Saka tried his best. He ran around. He worked hard as he could. He's only young, isn't he? 17, 18. He's going to learn from that. Good experience.
Yeah. He got a really good reception from the away end actually when he walked by. Yeah, really. One of the biggest cheers of the night actually.
That shows what the Arsenal are about basically. When you applaud a player like that, the away fans were doing that. And to be fair, the away fans are brilliant tonight, as they always are.
Yeah,
There was only one set of fans you could hear in Old Trafford.
Yeah.
But then that's always the way, isn't it?
Yeah, there was a lot of is this a library and all that.
Yeah, exactly.
But obviously on the youngsters in general, Rosie, I mean, what do you think? Saka's obviously a massive positive going forward. Nelson played again tonight.
I think I like Nelson, but I feel like Saka's come in and kind of done things that we expected Nelson to do straight away. And, It's not a criticism of Nelson because we know what he can do, but I think he's gone to Germany and done it, and he's come back and he's kind of been moved out of the team by someone, as like Saka, who just wants to play. And
You forget actually that he had a really good season in Germany last year, and he doesn't look like the same player, does he?
It's just, I think it might be a bit of a knock of confidence that Saka's just walked into a team and fair play to Saka, he's been brilliant since he came in, and he stepped up, and he's not afraid to go forward, and that's what you like to see. But I hope Nelson can step up, and I'm sure he will. He's great players.
What was it? 7 goals in 23 games for 9 last year. He's nowhere near that. You're right at the moment. Maybe he just needs a bit of time to ease himself into the season. But there's more to come from this.
He had a few good moments. I think he's shown that he's got the potential. But he just needs to get on with it, doesn't he? Really.
Willock as well. So we can take a lot of positives from that. But we just never get a win at Old Trafford, do we?
It's a good game though. It was quite entertaining. Obviously, it was nervy at the end.
Sort of
poor teams.
Really
I was trying to think of a word for middling.
Do you think either of those teams really deserve a top 4 this season?
Arsenal do. I don't know. Man United. You can see what Arsenal trying to.
I agree.
But Man United just lacked a strategy. They looked completely disjointed and incoherent. They were lacking.
Rashford looked so out of confidence, didn't he?
I covered the game when he scored 2 goals on his league debut to beat Arsenal 3-3 years ago.
Different player,
absolutely. I don't know what Mourinho's done to him, but that chance of
the Mourinho
effect,
effect,
through, and he just took a heavy touch, and he was sort of ushered away and to a more sort of acute angle, and it wasn't the Rashford I knew from 2 years ago. But then so what? It's Man United, who cares? But we've got a lot of positives to take out tonight. But it's just so frustrating.
Well, in terms of the result, do you see it as a positive result, or are you disappointed not to get the win?
I can't see it like the quality of United, the lack of quality of United. Regardless of where we've come to play them, you don't. I can't come away from a draw against that standard team and think, it's a good result, because it wasn't. I
know what you're saying. I agree to a certain extent, but having come up here for 3 decades, I didn't expect anything before the game. Same old thing, But you're right. They were a poor side, and we should be beating them if we want to have genuine sort of aspirations of finishing certainly in the top 4, maybe even higher than that. In terms of third or whatever, but
it's the best chance in all the times that Arsenal have come here and not won since 2006.
Last season, basically, and the season before.
Well, I mean, I think this was a better chance than those. But
2 all last season, we should have won that as well. So it is what it is. But point at Old Trafford, you look there on a bit of paper and you'd be like, okay, fair enough. But we know the truth, and Arsenal should have won. But we're still a work in progress, basically, as far as I can see. But,
well, a bit flat in the end, really. Not a bit.
Well, at least it stopped raining anyway.
It stopped raining.
Rosie got into the ground.
And Rosie got into the ground. You got to enjoy the Aubameyang celebration. So, cheers for watching. We enjoyed the evening anyway. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe. Really helps us. And press the like button as well. And comment any thoughts on the game that you had. Cheers for watching. Thanks.